Amelia hurried home from her piano class, clutching her coat tighter around her. As she turned the corner, she heard something faint, soft, broken sobs that didn't sound human. She froze and listened again. There it was, a kitten's cry. Weak, trembling, and full of pain. Following the sound, she spotted a tiny gray kitten under a bench. Its fur was soaked, its paws muddy, and its body shivered with cold. But what broke her heart most was its eyes, huge, frightened, and brimming with tears. She crouched beside it. "Hey, little one," she whispered. The kitten tried to crawl backward, but it was too weak even for that. Amelia gently extended her hand, and when she saw the kitten didn't resist, she scooped it up carefully. Its body was so light she could feel every bone. Its heart raced like a tiny drum against her palm. She pulled the kitten closer to her chest, trying to warm it. Then, instinctively, she leaned down and placed a soft kiss on its wet forehead. "Don't cry," she whispered. "You're safe now." For a moment, the kitten froze. Then, something changed. Its trembling slowed, and it looked up at her with those glassy eyes. Slowly, it pressed its tiny face against her chin and let out the faintest purr, a fragile sound, like a whisper of trust. That night, Amelia brought the kitten home. She dried it, fed it, and wrapped it in a blanket beside her bed. The kitten didn't move much, it just stared at her as if afraid she might disappear. The days passed. The kitten, whom she named Misty, began to grow stronger. She followed Amelia everywhere, when she studied, when she played the piano, even when she cried. Misty would always climb into her lap, placing a paw gently on her cheek, just as Amelia had comforted her that first night. But the real moment that made Amelia cry came weeks later. One morning, Amelia woke up feeling ill. She barely made it to the couch before passing out in exhaustion. Her mother was out, and no one knew she was sick. Hours later, when her mother returned, she found Misty frantically scratching at the door, meowing so loudly it echoed through the hall. The moment the door opened, Misty ran straight to Amelia and pawed at her face, refusing to move until help arrived. The doctor later said that if her mother had come home just a bit later, things could have turned out much worse. That night, as Amelia lay in bed recovering, Misty curled up on her chest. Amelia stroked her fur and whispered, "You saved me."